How did you evaluate this outing for you today?
I think it went pretty good. Overall, being able to move the ball around. It's a good hitting team over there. They got some really good players. I think the changeup was better today, more consistent. Something I've worked a lot on since spring training and kind of been hit or miss. Last few months to be honest. And I feel like I've found something with a new grip. That I can execute consistently. A lot of the outings has been kind of hit or miss. From like a profile standpoint, stuff like that. But I feel like hopefully I can take this one and run with it. But just trying to get ahead. We made a lot of plays behind me. The offense coming out swinging early. That helped me get in a rhythm. Um, you know, can kind of, hey, here it is. Especially when we put up two early on like that. Just trying to move the ball around and same thing. Each outing of just try to get as deep as possible and give us a chance to win.
Would you say this was about as good as you felt this year in terms of just having grasp for all your pitches today? It seemed like you were pretty.
Yeah. Yes and no. I mean, the changeup fastball were there. Breaking ball wasn't very good. Cutter wasn't good. I don't even think I threw a sweeper today. Just kind of rolling what the game kind of calls. Like I know what I want to do. We go in with a good plan, win. So we were on the same page all night. Kind of let the game dictate. I think the breaking ball should have been a little bit better, but overall, yeah. I mean, anytime you can get deep sixth, seventh, eighth inning, however you get there, I'll take it. So I think it was definitely a good one.
Only 66 pitches after 5 innings, and only one walk in total. Are those two things you're looking for? Low amount of pitches and trying not to walk anybody?
Yeah, definitely don't want to walk the nine man. I think Hedges was hit ninth tonight. That's not good. But yeah, I mean the pitch count. That's a big emphasis for me. Trying to be 15 or less each inning. There's a lot of outings I've had where I've thrown too many pitches, and you start getting up into the 20s. So it's too hard. It's hard to go deep in the game that way. But yeah, trying to attack early, put the pressure on them, and try to be 15 or less and eliminate the walks.
How fun is it just to be in a battle where you have to match the opposing pitcher basically inning by inning just to keep the game close and to keep it within striking distance for your team?
To be honest, I like it. I wish we were winning big all the time, but yeah, I mean it's kind of me versus him, so to speak. But he did a great job tonight. He's a really good pitcher. But yeah, it's you kind of make it like, all right, can I outduel you, so to speak? But credit to our hitters. They did a great job against a really good arm over there. So yeah, I mean it was I'm a pitcher, so I like pitchers duels, but I like being on the winning side of it. And don't get me wrong, if we can put up a bunch of runs early, I'm not going to complain.
How did you kind of shred the run that Kurtz has been on here over the past week? 5 homers in 6 games now.
It's impressive. I mean, the at bats he takes, even when he gets out, they're professional at bats. When you see, in big spots, guys pitch around him kind of. They don't want to get beat, and for someone that young to kind of already have that respect kind of shows you it's impressive. He's a true pro. The way he goes about his business, the at bats, everything that he does. A big fan, so I'm excited to see what he can do.
Yeah, so you come up with that big grab there and kind of then something happened in the game or something?
No, just normal maintenance, kind of things that come up here and there. Just kind of take care of them as they come up. So long season, there's a lot of games, so there's just normal stuff.
Thanks,
Sure,
Thank you.